Hi, my name is Eddie Weissman. Today I'm going to show you how to use named entity recognition on our platform. So you can upload data by pasting here directly or via JSON. I'll just go with our default example. And here it is visualized. So the way we've set this up today is that we have a snippet of data that you want to tag, and we have a URL from which was pulled to give additional context if necessary. But we can set it up without the URL or with multiple text inputs, however you like it. So here you want to enter really detailed instructions, give examples and edge cases and clear definitions. I'm just going to do a quick one now. And here's where you'd want to give edge cases. So apple, maybe a fruit or a company. Use context to tell. And here you'd want to have the categories that you care about. And so we might have company or event or what else have you. And a string separator is, in case it has very long text, we'll be able to separate it out into multiple chunks. And so what's happening now is I've sent this data to our crowd managers. Our crowd managers have been trained on data similar to this, and so they will be able to give you decent initial results, after which you review it during the calibration period, or we can review it with our expert crowd. Then we will be able to make a training for our general crowd to be able to do this after training on your specific data set. And so I'm just going to quickly show you what our crowd members see. If you use your own labelers, this is what they will use. If you use our crowd, this is what our crowd will use. And so I'm going to go in, and this task has been routed to me. And so you can see the instructions here. Again, just to be clear, these are bad instructions. Just want to do a quick demo here. And they will be trained on these when they're going through their qualification, and then it's hidden by default to not have to go through the same thing over and over. So here we have the text that we're going to label. And so we have a company, we have an event. And so you want to be clear, do you just want the event title? Do you want the word conference in there? This is up to you to decide on what is valuable. Is the DJ a company, or do we not want to include it because it's a public organization? So on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this, and then go back to my my dashboard, and I see that this has returned to me. So in this case, I'm going to press correct. If I press incorrect, then it'll go through a workflow that will help me iterate on my instructions. Okay, great. So this has come back. And now I can start uploading more data, again, via JSON, by pasting directly. If you're a developer or have a team, then we have this pre-filled with curl, Python, CLI. You can just click copy and really quickly get set up and check that this is working for you. This is pre-filled already, so this is working code. And a few different sections here will have statistics on how much data has been processed, reviewed, how much is correct, the task instructions to help you iterate on those. People, so additional people that you want either to be QA or additional admins that can create projects. Pricing and performance, you can adjust pricing based on how many people you want to label each task, and then this will be aggregated between the different predictions to make sure that you get the highest performance possible. And this is this changes the pricing, of course. And finally, ground truth data. If you already have this, if you don't want to go through this calibration period where you upload 99 points and then validate it yourself, if you already have this data, we'll go ahead and we'll train our crowd on your data from the beginning. Thank you so much. This was an example of named entity recognition. We have a ton of other data programs, and it only takes us 2 minutes only takes us a couple days to spin up another one. So please get in touch. Thank you so much.